Hello and good morning. Today you join me in bed. Now, you'd say, that's kind of odd. We don't normally join you in bed. But it's because we had a little bit of a recovery to go on, and I needed a team driver. So, as you can see, I brought my first mate along to do the driving because we didn't have enough hours to do it solo. Brings up a good topic though on the subject of team driving. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, and it's daytime and the truck is noisy. I'm used to being a solo driver, so there enters the problem with this team driving thing, because it's so off normal. How much do you trust your other driver to be safe and to not do anything odd? Because even the slightest pothole will end up waking you up while you're supposed to be sleeping. How much faith do you have in their abilities? Can you actually sleep while they're driving, let alone sleep while you're on the move? Because every time you wake up, you're just disorientated and trying to figure out where you are and what's going on, because when you went to bed you were in South Dakota, now you're in Michigan. Kind of a confusing little world. So it's a food for thought item. If you're considering taking a job that's a team driver position, bear in mind that there's more problems that can arise from just the lifestyle of trying to be off duty and on the move all the time. I mean, I'm normally a solo driver, and I highly recommend to stay solo. I don't normally like the idea of teams, but sometimes you need the extra logbook hours. There's an emergency, whatever, you got to get the move on, and so you make the sacrifice. But overall, it's messier because you have more people's stuff to be a team. You know, in this case with the recovery, we have a lot of tools and equipment we had to cram in last second. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So just a food for thought item to before you sign a contract or sign up to work as a teammate on this sort of thing. Just ask yourself, can you sleep when the vehicle's moving and you're staring straight up at the ceiling like this here, and you know that you're going 70 miles an hour or 60 miles an hour, and you're gonna have to go through Indianapolis or Minneapolis or Dallas? Can you sleep while someone else is doing that drive in rush hour traffic? It's worth the thought. Anyways, as always, stay safe, and we'll catch you next round.